Ah, the jungle at night. Soothing. And jazzy.
Bongos! Uh-oh!
I sincerely hope this is a bad dream.
George just want Ape to get good rest.
Bongos? But everyone in the jungle knows what bongos do to me.
Ape, stay here while George investigates.
I tried telling him, George.
Big Mitch?
Hey, you muscles! My door is always open to another music lover.
Yeah, why isn't Big Mitch at the temple?
Sad story. Just when things were finally going good at the temple.
Hey, quit hogging the cheese.
I found my old set of bongos. Any requests? Ooh, ha-cha-cha. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Bongo! I guess you have to be alive to appreciate good music, huh? Tossed out of my own ancient golden temple with nothing but my beloved bongos. But for now, let's party! Give it to me. Bingo, bango, bongo time!
I thought you were gonna take care of it.
Oh, Big Mitch just got tossed out of his home. Don't worry, George has other plans. Aha!
I do not approve of this plan.
But George, you can't solve all your problems by putting your friends in a block of cement.
Why not? Ape can still talk, and George can feed him and hold his book up so he can read, and...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
What you want to do is distract Big Mitch with another instrument.
George doesn't have any instruments.
My voice is considered an instrument.
By who?
Me?
One more time!
Magnolia! What happened? George was supposed to take care of Mitch.
Oh, Mitch taught me how to sing like a rock star. Isn't that so awesome? Gonna do it again.
Let's get it, man!
This means war.
Bongo moisturizer keeps your bongo skin soft. How thoughtful! What the? Glue! You can't stop a born entertainer from entertaining! This calls for The bicycle.
What is that? What is that sound?
It's called silence, George. And you'd better get used to it because that's the way it's gonna be from now on.
Here we go again. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
I will get him!
You'll never get me out of here! Dance, monkey! Dance! Uh-oh. Party's over. Ah! Ow!
Ape tipped over Big Mitch's tree?
George, something had to be done.
There were a lot of animals in that tree.
Ah, it's better for them to find a new home where they don't have to listen to those awful bongos.
Good, because George invited all the animals to come stay with us.
Hello! What do you have to do to get some breakfast around here? Go!
You're in my house, and I make the rules, and the first rule is no bongo playing. These animals need a new tree.
Any vacancies?
Sure.
Great. Are they available right away?
I just need to do a background check, get references clean, and rebark. Oh, and no marmosets. Named Mitch.
Whoa! Big tree? How come George not smack into it before?
It looks empty, George. Do you know what this means?
George gets his own bed back?
Sorry, Big Mitch can't do this.
That's too bad. Because if you do move into this tree, you can have your bongos back.
Oh, yeah, give me my bongos.
Yeah, tree first, then bongos.
Slick, very slick. Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah! Peace and quiet at last.
We can't stand the Bongos anymore!
All this evicting gets me in a partying mood. Can I get a what? Holla!
Get him! Come here!
Okay, fellas, we can work this out. I mean, you wouldn't hurt a musician, would you? Now see what you did? If you just...
We told you we don't want you and your annoying bongos in this temple anymore.
I am offended, sir. My drum thingy playing is one of the highest caliber.
Hey, cut that out!
How do you do that?
Every time I hear bongos,
Ape loves to dance. Great exercise for mummies, too.
My bandages are getting a little tight.
That looks like fun. Let me try.
I love it! Keep playing!
Here we go. Holla! Hands in the air. Wave 'em like you just don't care.
This is fun. George should get instrument.
No bongos. George? George!
High above the busy city stands a mighty mansion. A mansion with antlers. This is no ordinary man.
An itchy antler. This means I've got a crime to stop.
He is Mantler, the man with antlers. Using only his antlers, his incomparable intelligence, and his ability to withstand severe head injuries.
I meant to do that.
Madler hurries to stop a terrible crime.
Prepare to meet the Antlers of Justice.
The jewelry store is next door.
Sorry. Freeze! This is the robbery, right?
Yeah?
Prepare to meet the Antlers of Justice.
Hey, Madler! Catch!
Now that's using your head. Bling, bling.
Let's get out of here!
He hollers so loud it makes the bad guy's pants fall off?
Yes! Mantler mixes the cry of the caribou with the resolve of a ram and the breath of a buffalo. In issue 141, Mantler stops an international ring of test cheaters. Oh, and in this one, he meets Mantler?
Mantler meets Mantler? Like a parallel universe?
No, it says here you can meet Mantler.
Oh, it's a contest, George. You write a letter saying why you're Mantler's biggest fan. The grand prize winner gets to meet him.
George, meet Mantler.
Listen to this. 10th prize is a box of Mantler fruit snacks. 9th prize is an official Mantler antler hat. 8th prize is a lot.
Millions of kids enter these things, and then nobody wins the grand prize.
But George is Mantler's biggest fan.
So, I'm the biggest fan of investigative journalist and folk singer Regina Dooley, but that doesn't mean I'll ever meet her. Believe me, I've tried.
Don't listen to her, George. I'll help you. Dear Mantler. What else should we say to him?
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
George of the Jungle, am your biggest fan. Signed, your biggest fan, George of the Jungle. Your biggest fan.
Ooh, I like that. Very direct.
Now all you have to do is check your empty mailbox for the next 8 weeks and then go to bed disappointed every night.
No. Now we send in 999 more.
George is gonna meet Mantler.
George, are you okay?
George hasn't gotten anything yet. Mantler wouldn't let his biggest fan win nothing.
I told you, George, the chances of you winning anything are...
Hey, 10th prize!
Huh.
Mantler fruit snacks!
So, they probably give those to everyone who enters.
9th prize!
After all, they still need you to keep buying comic books.
And 8th prize?
They have a warehouse full of that stuff. The good prizes only go to the friends and relatives of the people who work there.
Woohoo! Look! A handwritten invitation on Mantler's personal stationery!
Dear George of the Jungle, you are my very biggest fan, and I would like to spend the day with you, signed Mantler?
George won! George won! Woohoo! You think George and Mantle are gonna fight crime together? Or just have pancakes and talk?
Shh! I'm in the middle of issue 21 where he fights the evil sheep herder. I never realized how great these were.
Mantle's here! Mantle's here! Mantle's here!
I don't believe it.
George of the jungle.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Meadler.
Madler will not be coming to visit you.
I knew it!
I will take you to him.
George, meet Mantler.
I'm coming too! I'm coming too!
George and Ape embarked on the long, long drive away from the jungle. But it was worth a long trip for a personal, one-on-one meeting.
I'm sorry, George. Maybe Ursula was right.
No! Mantler obviously brought other kids here to meet Mantler's biggest fan, George.
Well, well, what do we have here? When I found out how many Mantler fans there are, my antler sense told me to invite everyone to spend a day with Mantler. People often ask me, Mantler, what can I do?
Oh, I can't see!
Pipe down! I can't hear! This stinks!
Mr. Mantler! Excuse me! Mantler!
Identify yourself.
George of the Jungle, Mr. Mantler! Your biggest fan!
Wait! I'm Mantler's biggest fan.
No, you're not! I am!
He can't be your biggest fan. I've got a personal invitation.
But George has his hand written on Mantler's personal stationery.
Yes, you've all got invitations because you're all Mantler's biggest fan.
Mantler stinks!
Let's get him!
Uh-oh! Mantler's in trouble! Mantler!
Where'd he go?
Everyone, please calm down, calm down!
We don't wanna calm down! Get the big hairy kid!
Hey, let go of me! Let go! Oh, no!
Mantler? Are you afraid?
No! No. Mantler? Afraid?
This reminds George of the time all the rhinos got mad and started a stampede. Oh, George was awful scared.
Well, what did you do?
George remembered what Mantler said. Sometimes using your head means hiding and taking time to think.
I said that?
Issue 202, page 9.
Will you help me think, George?
And together, these two great heroes thought. They thought and they pondered. They considered and they wondered. Until...
I got nothing.
Maybe your fans would like to hear the Mantler Hammer.
He used the Mantler hammer on us!
That's what I came to see!
We love you, Mantler! 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 Mantler!
Hey, Ursula!
George, did you have a terrible time?
George got a signed Mantler!
Well, at least you got something you can...
I'm taking the year off so I can spend an entire day with each and every one of my biggest fans, beginning with George.
Look, we're not gonna buy any more Mantler stuff, so...
George tells me you and I have something in common.
Huh?
I'm a big fan of investigative journalist and folk singer...
Regina Dooley?
Hiya, Ursula. So who wants to go expose corruption, then write a song about it?
I do! Hey, Ape! Isn't this the greatest? Ape?
A little help here?